What's up, guys? We got a lot of stuff that's been set up over the weekend, and we're going to take a look at all of it right now. Everything from Japanese spirits to bourbons, and there actually is something really special at the end that we've been getting asked for months now. So I'm going to save that for the end, so make sure you stick around, and let's get into it. So the first thing I want to take a look at is a brand called Octavo Arte. These are all Spanish non-vintage wines. There's 4 of them that have been set up, and they're all right around the same price, right around $10, and they're all on the ship free list. So this is a great value brand with 4 different options for you. Again, this is Octavo Arte. I'm going Octavo Arte. But so we have a Tempranillo, a Syrah, a Verdejo, and an Airén, which is not a varietal that I'm super familiar with. I feel like I've seen 1 or 2 maybe in the almost 10 years I've been doing all this. And that one's going to be a white, kind of appley and floral. And then we also have the Verdejo, which if you're a Spanish wine drinker, you've probably had plenty of them. Those can be kind of grassy, zesty, bright, refreshing style of Spanish white wine. And then the Syrah is Syrah, Tempranillo's Tempranillo. Everybody knows those grapes. If you don't, this is a good one to try out, especially if you want to try a Spanish expression of those grapes. Spanish Syrah, there's not a ton of them out there. I know that they do make a good amount, but not a ton that we see come into our market or our store. So this is one that I'll be excited to try. Like I said, these are going on the Ship 12 free list, and they're right around $10. So really good option for all you value hunters that want to get something shipped to your house for free to try something new. Octavo Arte, 4 wines that we just got set up, and they are all available now. What else do we got going on? It looks like we have a new vintage of Biale Black Chicken Zin will be coming in shortly. 2022 is sold out and has been for a few days now. The 2023 vintage is slated to land this week in our store. Already live on the site, so if you want to place an order for it, you can now. Otherwise, you can come pull it off the shelf in a couple days when it arrives. Biale Black Chicken is a staple when it comes to our shelf spots. We always have it in, and it's always something that sells well. It gets great scores. It's a really good wine. That's why. I mean, it deserves all the praise that it gets, and it deserves to be bought as often as it does. So, Biale Black Chicken 2023 vintage will be coming in. Sir, maybe not right there. Okay, or right there. That works too. So, yeah, Biale Black Chicken, 2023 vintage, slated to land any day in our store. It looks like a few Bordeaux that have been set up as well. So, look at this first one. Château, Clauzet, Saint-Estèphe. This will be the 2016 vintage of this wine. This is a brand new wine for us that'll be getting set up for special order. So, it looks like the blend on this, pretty standard for Saint-Estèphe. You're looking at 55% Cabernet, 40% Merlot, 3% Petit Verdot, 2% Cabernet Franc. Does have plenty of new oak. Looks like 46% new oak on this, and plenty of time too, 12 to 14 months in barrel for this wine. It does have a score. We're looking at a Wine Advocate 92, and since this is a newer release, I would expect more scores to be coming out as time goes on. We are at the time of year where a lot of scores do start getting released. And pretty darn good price on this, I gotta say. You know, we'll be looking right around $30, maybe just under, and it will be on the ship free list as well. So another great option if you're somebody that likes to find good value wines. As far as Saint-Estèphe goes from quality producers like this, $30 with a free shipping tag on it. This is a pretty darn good one to take a look at. All right, another Bordeaux from a producer that I've heard of. I don't know if we carry anything from them. I'm not going to check right now, but this is a wine from Château de Carmes, Haut-Brion. And it is their cuvée labeled Les Cis de Carmes, 2019 vintage from Pessac-Léognan. This will be somewhere around $40. It'll also be on the ship free list. And again, for all you score hunters, this does have a decanter 92, so something to take a look at. Third Bordeaux on the list today is Château, Poujeaux, Moulis-en-Médoc. So this will be a Médoc, left bank Bordeaux. We're looking at predominantly Cabernet, I would assume, in this blend. Let me take a look and see if I have any notes about that, though. Actually, it's closer to an even split. 50% Cab, 42% Merlot, and then the rest is Petit Verdot and Cabernet Franc. Another Bordeaux with a score this morning. James Suckling gave this one a 94 and said that peak drinking window will start around now, so this is definitely one to take a look at. We have a 2015 vintage. If you like to drink wines with a lot more tertiary characteristics coming out, this would be a fun one to cellar and see how it develops over the next 5-10 years, but I don't think that you have to by any means. And once again, this wine's going on the free shipping list. Now, I keep saying free shipping list over and over again, and in case you guys don't know, let me spell it out for you. So if you go to empirewine.com/free, that'll show you a list of hundreds of wines that qualify for our Ship 12 pre-promotion. The way that works is you put together a case of 12 wines from that list. It could be all the same wine. You can mix and match, however you want to do it. Once you go to checkout, you'll see that case does not incur a shipping fee. And if you're placing a local delivery order, that goes for you too, except it'll cover the entire local delivery order, no delivery fee on that. So this is a great list to take a look at if you're looking to try some new stuff, but you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for FedEx shipping fees. We're always putting new stuff on there, so it's definitely worth taking a look and seeing if there's anything that catches your eye, because you can get free shipping and you don't really have to do anything for it. Château Poujeaux, this Moulis-en-Médoc 2015 vintage, you're looking at just over $40 for this, and like I said, on the free shipping list. So I got a whole bunch of spirits from one Japanese producer that just got set up, and I got news for you, it's too many for me to want to go through individually with you. The producer is named Matsui. New stuff that we have set up for special order as of today, you're looking at Matsui single malt, aged in Mizunara oak casks, Matsui Sakura single malt, a peated single malt, a brandy liqueur, umeshu flavored brandy liqueur, and umeshu flavored whiskey liqueur, the San-In blended whiskey, and then a bourbon cask finished blended whiskey. I assume the same one, the San-In bourbon cask blended finish, bourbon finish cask, bourbon cask finish. Matsui, the San-In bourbon cask finished blended whiskey. So a whole bunch of stuff set up from them this morning, and we already have a few things on the website from them, so I'm not going to go into detail about each one. If you're into Japanese whiskeys and Japanese spirits in general, go down and hit the link in the description just for the Matsui, the brand. I'll have a link for that, and you can take a look at everything we have available from them. Most of it is going to be brand new as of this morning. And then another one, I know this was a customer request that we got through our Ask Adam form. Real quick before I get into it, let me tell you what that is. If you don't know, go to empirewine.com/ask, like ask a question. That allows you a direct line of communication with me and any of the other management that take a look at that page. So anything you see out in the wild that we don't have on our website or we don't have in our store, you can ask and see if it's something we can get for you. We'll reach out to our suppliers. If it is available in our market, we'll get it set up on the website and send you a link so that you can order it right then and there. This particular one we're looking at right now, Mary Dowling Bourbon. This was a request somebody sent in last night, and already this morning I'm going to be able to send them a link to everything we can get for them. So we'll have three options. We'll have the Mary Dowling Toasted Double Oak Barrel Bourbon, Mary Dowling Winter Wheat Bourbon, and then Mary Dowling Tequila Barrel Finish Bourbon. Overall, I've heard good things about Mary Dowling Bourbon, and so did the person who asked us to get it set up for him, so I'll have a link down in the description to all three of those as well, so you can take a look. Next thing I'm going to open up is this New York Cocktail Company Vesper Martini. So this will be a 375 milliliter bottle of a pre-mixed Vesper Martini. We do have a handful of stuff available from this producer, New York Cocktail Company, and they're all really top-notch, like bar quality cocktails, and not like some rinky-dink hole-in-the-wall bar, although those can be pretty good. But I'm talking like a cocktail bar, craft cocktail bar. That's all of these are of that quality, and they're all delicious. I haven't tried the Vesper Martini because this is brand new for us, but if you like a martini, this is definitely something to try out. And the last thing that I want to announce is something we've been asked for a lot. Now, with this brand, the way that their limited releases work at first, chances are if you're seeing this video, you're not going to get your hands on a bottle, but I'm giving you a fighting chance at the very least, I hope. Crown Royal has a new limited release coming out that everybody has been asking for. It has just been set up on the site, so hopefully any day now it'll hit our shelves. If I had to guess, we're only going to get like 12 bottles of it this month, 12 next month. It's kind of how it usually goes for Crown Royal flavors until they've kind of established the market and they know how much they need to be making at a time. But this is Crown Royal limited edition chocolate whiskey. Crown Chocolate people have been asking for months. I mean, people have been talking about it for years, but it hasn't existed until now. So Crown Chocolate will be hitting the shelves soon. I believe it's just one side. This is coming in the old school box with the bag in it. A lot of them don't come like that anymore, but Crown Chocolate seems like it's going to be. So Crown Chocolate coming out now. You people have been asking for it, so act fast, get your hands on it, because this stuff is is going to go quick. It is going to be super limited, just like peach and everything else before that. Get it while you can. That's everything that's exciting or interesting to me, at least today. Not seeing a whole lot of other new stuff that's coming in this week, but we do have that big announcement, the Crown Chocolate, some good Bordeaux, that really cool line of Spanish wines that are non-vintage and all going on the ship free list for like $10. So take a look at all that stuff, get your hands on what you can. Don't forget to utilize that free shipping list, empirewine.com/free. Don't forget to sign up for the email list. Those emails go out every Thursday and they have all sorts of cool stuff. All sorts of special deals get sent out in those. And if there's anything that's not on our site that you'd like to see on our site or order from us, go to empirewine.com/ask, like ask a question, and ask us a question. So I won't take up any more of your time today. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, comment, something with a bell somewhere around this box, and I will see you next time. Adios.